Welcome back to Cryptids and Cold Ones. I'm John.
There's two things motherfuckers gotta know about Jada the ROC, straight up, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I spin more rhymes than a lazy Susan, and I'm innocent until my guilt is proven. Peace. Represent Sunnyvale, straight the fuck up.
And I'm Evan.
I have AUT, ISM. I have AUT, ISM, autism. Don't be scared of me.
And I'm Kyle.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces fast, and I'm homebound. And I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder. We're getting booked. Crazy.
Hell yeah, dude.
What are we doing?
I guess we're having a show tonight.
Yeah.
We're gonna try and record for the first time in a while.
It's been a minute.
Let's do this.
Kyle's gonna spin us a little tale.
It's my yarn.
I don't remember what it's about, but
It's about evil. In Michigan.
Doing crimes.
evil in Michigan.
We're going to do two evils tonight.
Are you talking about Gretchen Whitmer and Dana Nessel?
Oh, gas tax. She just flew to Davos too, I think. Isn't that awesome? Yeah.
It tracks.
State governor going to Switzerland. Or wherever that is.
Yeah, I seen her on she was doing an interview.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the video? They had Argentina's president go there, and he just talked shit about the entire organization. Walked off stage. Oh, Javier.
Yeah. So housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
Want me fluff your pillow?
You can find us on all the socials. We're on TikTok, Facebook, X,
LinkedIn.
LiveJournal, Nick Jr.
Nick Jr.
Ask Jeeves. You know what's messed up? Some of our listeners might be young enough they don't know who Ask Jeeves is.
Probably.
More than likely.
I would say the Sri Lankan and the Malaysian people would. I don't know.
The Prime Minister of Micronesia.
All the Asias. Oh, cripes.
Yeah.
That's where we are.
Oh, I was looking for a good sound and I can't find one.
No. So.
Excuse me, brah. You're excused.
It's from Zoolander.
And I'm not your bra.
Oh, you want to get into the good stuff?
I do.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Ready?
Yep.
Ooh.
Moist.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, brother.
Oh, I love this stuff.
What are we drinking tonight, boys?
Boddington's Pub Ale.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it.
What?
Wow.
You're wrong.
I don't like it.
Out of pocket.
Rough. Just keep drinking it. It gets better.
I honestly, it kind of tastes like bad well water to me.
So I'm going to ignore what John said because this ale has been around since 1778. It was first brewed at Strangeways Brewery in Manchester. Boddington's has been renowned as a unique pale gold ale. So I'll be honest, when I was in the UK, I never saw this in a single pub. Doesn't mean I don't buy it from time to time because I like it.
It's like Foster's.
Oh, that's
No.
Australian for beer. Even though it's the worst beer you can get in Australia.
It's not. Okay, so it's not like you're used to like different beers. Okay, this is like PBR of the UK. Yeah.
That's an interesting take. How many delicious suckable feet would you rate it?
You know,
How many toes would you dribble that down?
Yeah.
oh my God.
like what's that
I'm
movie?
gonna drink it, but I'm not gonna like
Quentin
it.
Tarantino movie.
Oh,
Dust
God.
Till Dawn.
Dust Till Dawn.
Yes.
Selma.
He wrote that movie,
for that.
and then he wrote himself into the movie as the person that got to drink tequila off Salma Hayek's toes.
That's pretty.
That's gangster.
Yeah. If you're into that,
I mean,
if that's what you're into,
I think we're gonna
Here, you little freak.
I think we're gonna get a little song out of Evan tonight somewhere.
it's coming.
Yeah, he's feeling frisky.
I am. So, Boddington's, I'm going to rate that 3 feet.
Whoa.
It's not great, but it's not bad. It's nostalgia for me.
Would you have more than one?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I drank this a lot in college because, you know, how I was.
Yeah.
I liked
Yeah.
foreign beers and foreign cars.
2.25 for me.
Ooh.
That's a rough one. Okay.
I liked it when I was without the gout, but I had it primarily with dinners and stuff.
It
Yeah.
goes good with fried food.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm drinking more.
Solid 2.25.
Well, at least now we have a fridge in our basement thanks to John. Thank you, John.
Hell yeah, dude.
So we got a mini fridge and we can keep other beers other than Boddington's Pale Pub Ale that tastes like piss.
I don't even
No.
know.
Sponsor us.
Bad well water.
I don't even know what the percentage is on this. It doesn't say. 4.6.
All right. Respectable.
I mean, it's literally just British PBR.
It says smooth and creamy.
It is.
And there's no creaminess to
There's
it.
a widget in there too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about
Is
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Once
till
you
you get
finish
the bottom.
drinking it, we'll cut her open and get the widget out.
Blech. Blech.
I'm disappointed that you don't like
I
it.
don't like it. I'm sorry. I'm not going to like every beer.
I know.
You know why I don't like it?
why?
Because Evan's son didn't pick it out.
He did.
Oh, dude. Yeah. That's a good point.
Unfortunately, the
That-
young man has a little bit of a fever.
That young man's batting 1,000.
Other than 4 else,
He's a sommelier.
he's a beer sommelier.
All right, so he's batting above 500 at least.
Yeah, he's solid. He's got a solid average. I'll say that.
Also, shout out Creepy Eepies.
Yes,
Heck yes.
creepy
They're
EPs.
always with us.
I'm still jealous. They obviously it was nice of them to send us one, but I'm a little jealous here.
Well,
I
run the TikTok, so
Yeah. That's payment.
that's just where it happened.
I
at,
run the
so.
ticket tacky. He's involved with the Chinese spy app. Him and the president,
right.
the prime minister of Micronesia over there.
Prime Minister of Micronesia. What is this, a center for ants? How are you supposed to teach the kids if we can't even fit them inside the building?
Derek Zoolander school for kids who can't read good but want to learn other things.
Oh, Kyle,
Yo.
take us away.
Take us away. We're doing it a little different. We're going to do some Michigan evil. I got 2 stories of death and destruction within Michigan in the early 1900s. And I'm going to start with a little feel-good story that happened up in the Keweenaw Peninsula. It's called Italian Hall. What did we forget?
We chose Boddington's
Oh,
for this episode when we have a beer from Keweenaw. Way to go, Evan.
I really wanted to drink this body.
We'll do it for the next one.
I don't like this.
He's just mad I got
Wait till the end. You'll feel happy again. I hope to bring a smile to your face. Yeah, this is pure Michigan evil. This is the Italian Hall, the company that ate its own children. Nom 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 nom. Welcome to Calumet. Please don't unionize. All right. Before I start, I need to make something very clear. This episode is not safe. It is not cozy. It's not a fun Christmas history story. It's an instant hood classic. Real trap shit. This is one of those stories where if you laugh, and bitch, you'll laugh, you're going to immediately feel bad about it. And it's okay. Because sometimes the only way to stare directly at the worst parts of American history is to laugh, swear, and drag the villains by the ankles through the street verbally. So, if you're looking for a tasteful, respectful, NPR-voiced recap of tragedy, kindly go sit on a doorknob.
Fuck NPR.
Woo! I prefer Larson doorknobs. They make very good sturdy doors and doorknobs. This is the story of Italian Hall. This is the story of Calumet, Michigan. And this is the story of what happens when a mining company decides that it would rather let children die than admit it treated workers like Epstein victims. Oof. Welcome to the company town. Let me ask you guys something. Have you ever had a bad boss? Like a really bad one? The kind who texts you on your days off and says, "We're family," but means, really, I will emotionally exploit you. The kind who would replace you with a Roomba if you learned Excel. Or like the kind of bosses I had where after you engage in a highly critical incident, they throw you a cock-sucking pizza party. Good times. Thanks for the pizza. It cured my mental illness. Moving on. Now imagine the boss also owns your house, owns the grocery store, owns the newspaper, owns the police, and owns the politicians, and functionally owns you. That was Calumet, Michigan in the early 1900s. Not a town, but a company habitat. Habitat.
I always think of Habit Trail, like the little hamster homes, when somebody says habitat.
Habit Trail. The apex predator was Calumet and Hecla Mining Company. If Calumet and Hecla were a person, they'd be that guy who wears a fedora like a Reddit moderator and says, "Actually," at parties and ruins everyone's night. Except they also controlled whether your children ate. Oof. Calumet and Hecla didn't just mine copper, they were copper. Like Jim Leahy from the Trailer Park Boys, who is the liquor.
Who?
Jim Leahy. I said Leahy, but I'm talking fast. Bear with me.
Bear.
Do
you need any assistance, Bear?
Do you need my assistance, Bear fucker? Oh!
I think I'll do a wraparound.
Oh, wraparound. At their peak, they produced more copper than most countries. They were rich, they were powerful, they were untouchable. And like all entities with too much money and no consequences, they developed a personality disorder with a taste for death. So I reiterate, they owned the mines, obviously, worker housing, boarding houses, company stores, utilities, transportation, and law enforcement. This meant you worked for them, and basically everyone did. Your entire life existed at their discretion. You didn't rent a house. You were allowed to live in a house. And if you got fired, congratulations. You are now unemployed, homeless, and living in northern Michigan winter, which is nature's way of saying skill issue. Beep, beep, skittery, bump, bump.
I was trying to play the Jeez, Pop, I think I'm getting a black lung, but it played that instead.
That's all right. It was like a good little. I needed to dance. Sometimes I need to dance.
Sorry, guys.
I just need to dance.
Just dance.
Excuse me, bro.
There it is.
Excuse.
Now, Calumet and Hecla's workforce was almost entirely legal immigrants.
Oh.
I just wanted to say it. I don't know why. They were Finnish, Italian, Croatian, Slovenian, Eastern European.
We like the Finnish, like Simo.
Yeah. People who already survived political violence, poverty, famine, and war. They came to America for opportunity. Instead, they got, welcome, please go underground for 12 hours and try not to die. And here's the thing, Jack. They knew the work was dangerous. They didn't expect luxury. They just didn't expect to be treated like replaceable meat with boots. But Calumet and Hecla had a philosophy. If you don't like it, someone else will. And they were correct. There was always another desperate legal immigrant arriving with hope in their eyes and zero bargaining power. I'll stop. Now let's talk about the mines. Jesus Christ. Oh, ice baby. We're all wearing flannels. All we're missing is a plate carrier and a mask.
Man, boy, I tell you what, you're nothing but a big old goddamn half of me, boss. Swear to God.
I swear to God.
Stape it.
Dang old shoot.
Jiminy,
all right, we're
Jiminy Christmas.
We be talking about them mines, not places where the dwarves got their, I don't know, the dwarves go. Working conditions. Imagine waking up before dawn. It's freezing. You go underground, deep underground, into tunnels held up by optimism and wood. You're also surrounded by explosives and unstable rock.
Explosives and unstable.
These are a
Says
few
the man with a grenade.
raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. These are a few
I
of my
have evil autism.
Also, machinery that could kill you if it felt like it, and you do this for 10 to 12 hours a day. If you got injured, there was no safety net, no workers' comp, no OSHA, no, hey, maybe we shouldn't kill our workforce. If you lost a finger, the company shrugged. If you lost a leg, they replace you. If you died, they posted a job opening.
Where's Steve from Hollow Sky at? He works in the mines.
He does work in
The mines of Moria. Steve from Hollow Sky, join us. Tell us where you work.
Steve.
Tell us exactly the work address.
Yeah, don't do that. There's actually enough people that listen to our show.
I know. They know. They're down.
It's actually a problem now.
I know. Anyways, Calumet and Hecla Mining Company came up with this great idea called One Man and One Drill. Now, this is where Calumet and Hecla really decided to snort a fat rail of evil. Cocaine! 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 They introduced something
My
called
favorite type of weed was cocaine.
Cocaine. They introduced something called One Man, One Drill. Previously, drilling was done in teams. This is not a sexual innuendo, guys. Teams meant shared workload, someone watching your back, and slightly less death. But teams were slower, and Calumet and Hecla didn't want slightly less death. They wanted maximum copper extraction per human life. So now one guy did everything alone. Faster pace, more exhaustion, more mistakes, and more accidents. Death skyrocketed. Workers said, hey, we're dying. The company said, yeah, fuck off. Fuck off. But productivity was up. This is the part where if this was a horror movie, ominous music would start playing. But this is real life, and so instead, the executives just got bonuses. Here's the problem with treating people like garbage for long enough. Eventually, they notice.
Hot garbage.
Hot garbage. By 1913, resentment wasn't simmering. It was boiling over. Simmadana. Simma. Families were tired of injuries, deaths, and low pay. They were being told they were lucky. Kids were tired of watching their fathers come home broken or not come home at all. And Calumet and Hecla, they responded exactly how you'd expect. They blamed the workers. They painted them as ungrateful, lazy, dangerous, and radical. They used newspapers to push anti-union propaganda. Let me take a propaganda at them teddies, girl. They brought in private security, and they made it very clear. You're replaceable, and in the Game of Thrones style, winter is coming. Oof. The strike begins. Then something incredible happens. 50% of the workforce struck. The workers said no. Not politely, not quietly. They went on strike. This wasn't chaos. This wasn't a riot, but it was organized and helpful. All they wanted were safer conditions, better pay, and an end to one man, one drilling. Basic stuff. Bare minimum, please stop killing us energy. Calumet and Hecla responded by digging in. They cut off housing, they leaned on law enforcement, and they let the winner do the heavy lifting because starvation is cheaper than negotiation. It's a good rhyme.
Yeah.
Good rhyme. Starvation cheaper than
This
negotiation.
is bleak.
It is very bleak. It gets darker. More darker. Enter the Italian Hall. And this brings us slowly and tragically to this building. This wasn't a radical den. It wasn't some anarchist bunker like my basement. It was a community hall. It had weddings, meetings, and parties. On Christmas Eve of 1913, the union organized a party for the families because morale matters. Because kids deserve something normal. Because when the world is falling apart, you give children candy and hope for the best. And for a few hours, it worked. Cue the ominous music.
Doo-doo.
Doo-doo.
Doo-doo. You're going to need a bigger door.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah. Keep that in mind, listeners.
Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing. So, Italian Hall had a second floor main hall, and on the first floor, a saloon and a general store, and one primary staircase to the second floor, and that was the only entrance and exit. There were hundreds of people upstairs and children everywhere. Parents relaxed, laughter and music, but outside, the town was tense. Strikers versus company men, neighbors versus neighbors, and here's where the conspiracy creeps in. Multiple witnesses later said there were strangers at the party, men they didn't recognize, wearing anti-union pins, men who didn't bring families, men who didn't belong. What happens next takes one word. What do you think that word is? Make it funny, damn it. Boop. I don't know.
Surprise butt sex.
Semen.
Semen.
It's the semen demon.
So at some point during the party, and no one can agree on the exact minute, a man stood up. He didn't scream hysterically. He didn't cough. He didn't point at smoke. He just said one word. Fire. Fire. Not there's a fire, not I think something's wrong, just fire. And here's probably the most important detail in this entire story. And I'm going to say the F word. There was no fucking fire. No smoke, no flames, nothing. No burning decorations, nothing. Just a word dropped into a packed room full of exhausted, scared people who had spent months being told the world was against them.
What the hell is going on here?
And the human brain, bless its retarded little survival instincts, did the rest for the Grim Reaper's scorecard. Yeah, bleak.
Bleak.
Now, before we move on, it's important to mention the deadly Iroquois Theater fire. This was fresh in people's minds as it occurred on December 30th, 1903 in Chicago. 1,700 people attended the theater that night, while 602 people died with over 250 non-fatal injuries.
You know who else died in Chicago? The Chicago Bears this season.
Oh,
The Bears.
weren't we supposed to like get guns if you like won a football board or something like that?
Yeah.
That would have been dope.
If the
I
Chicago
hate the Bears more
would,
now.
if the Bears would have beat the Lions, you guys would have all had a free shotgun.
China. So anyway, this is about panic. We're gonna panic. for a
I
little
just started running.
bit. I just started running. Something you need to understand about panic. Panic is not logical. Panic doesn't ask questions. Panic doesn't go, hey,
That day on, if I was going somewhere, I was running.
Panic doesn't go, hey, let's all calmly verify this. Panic goes, ah! Sorry. Ah! Parents grabbed their kids. Kids got yanked off their feet. People tripped over coats, chairs, each other. Everyone rushed towards that one staircase, the only staircase there. And at the bottom of the staircase, physics clocked in fucking for work. So now the stairwell, the first people reached the bottom. Someone fell, then another, then another. And suddenly the stairwell turned into a human choke point. People at the bottom were crushed by the weight of people behind them. People behind them had no idea why they couldn't move. People at the top kept pushing because all they knew was fire means death, and parents started screaming for their kids. Kids screamed for their parents. People couldn't breathe. People suffocated standing up. And this is the part that should make you furious. Some people survived the initial crush, only to die minutes later because nobody could reach them in time. All dead, 73 people died. 59 of them were little children. Let that marinate in your globe for a second.
Yeah.
Remember, what was that, Travis Scott in Astro World, like years ago? That kind of the same thing happened.
People were just getting crushed.
Yeah. I don't know the death toll of that. So, eventually the screaming stopped, not because things were okay, because everyone who could scream had ceased to exist in this reality. When rescuers finally got inside, they found bodies stacked at the bottom of the stairs. Children crushed beneath adults who never meant to hurt them. Parents frozen in place, arms locked around the kids they couldn't save. No burns, no smoke damage, no evidence of fire anywhere in the building. Just death. And one word echoing in everyone's head. Fire. Oof. Now here's the thing, Jack. Got to say that. Every time I write down, here's the thing, I got to throw a little Joe Biden Jack. People didn't wait weeks or months to get suspicious. They were already suspicious because this wasn't a mystery. Everyone in that town already knew how ugly things had gotten. Witnesses told the same story over and over. A man they didn't recognize. A man wearing an anti-union pin. A man who yelled fire. A man who ran up the stairs, not down. Which is a weird move if you think there's an actual fire, almost like he knew there wasn't one. All right, now the inquest into all this, a.k.a. the Cover Your Ass Olympics, a.k.a. applying strategic posterior armor. There's a lot more AKAs at the end, I assure you. An inquest was held. On paper, it was supposed to figure out what happened. In reality, it was a master class in corporate damage control. No one was charged. No one was blamed. No one was held responsible. The verdict boiled down to some bad shit happened. Nobody knows why. Please stop asking questions. Which is wild because apparently dozens of witnesses had the exact same description of the same guy. But I guess memory gets fuzzy when a person responsible might embarrass powerful people.
Sometimes it be that way.
Sometimes it be like that. Hell yeah, dude. Now let's talk about the door because, like, why didn't the door open? Almost immediately, the attention shifted to the doors. It's a double door that's supposed to open one way or the other. We'll get to that.
And saloon doors?
No, just like a school doors kind of style, but wooden probably back in the day. I don't know if it had a bar in the middle. It didn't look like it in the picture. If people have heard about this event, they're probably familiar with the door debate. For decades, people claim that the doors at the bottom of the stairs opened inward, thus trapping people that ran into it. But modern research suggests they actually opened outward, which is confusing to the story. But I need you to understand something. The door debate is a distraction because even if the doors were made of pure magical union-approved fairy wood, 73 people still died because someone caused panic on purpose in a room full of vulnerable families. Blaming the door is like blaming the sidewalk after someone pushes you into traffic. Now, this is an obvious question. Why was no one ever arrested? Short answer, in the words of Mr. Krabs, money. Long answer. Calumet and Hecla own the town's power structure, police, courts, and politicians. Cheap. Charging someone would mean admitting the strike created violence. Admitting violence would mean admitting the company's actions had consequences, and that was unacceptable. Did you drink it all? No, you're still working on it.
Mine's almost gone.
Hell yeah, dude. Might need a palate cleanser.
What? I haven't finished mine yet.
No, he's. Oh, I thought you were showing it to. Oh, you want it?
I'm offering it to you.
Dude,
John's visibly upset by the beer.
I'm enjoying it.
I know, but we need to
This is the first time I have not finished a beer.
help him, Evan, because when the tripod struggles, it falls. We need to help him. Oh wait, we got a beer. We got a beer fridge now.
We do.
Ugh, I can't. I don't like it.
I'm sorry that you have poor taste.
Maybe wash it down with some Shan.
Yeah, he wants some shine.
So instead, this story became a terrible accident, which is a polite way of saying "shut up and move on, you worthless drones." So the aftermath was brutal. Funerals everywhere, graves filled with children. Some families left town immediately. Some never recovered. The strike eventually collapsed because grief is exhausting and winter doesn't care about justice. Calumet and Hecla survived. Of course they did. They always do. And then the haunting started.
What?
The haunting. I was wondering
when we were going to get to the cool stuff.
What? 73 people died with 59 kids.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, make you want to kick a fat kid at Kmart. You know what I'm saying? Praise God, baby.
Now, here's where things get uncomfortable in a different way, because almost immediately stories start spreading. People claimed they heard children crying near the site at night. They saw figures on the stairs that no longer existed. They felt sudden pressure in their chests near the stairwell, where the stairwell had been. Parents said they dreamed of the party over and over. Same music, same laughter, and then the word fire. Some locals refused to walk past the site after dark. Others said the ground never felt right, like it remembered. Italian Hall was eventually torn down, but in 1984 due to disrepair. So that was because if you erase the building, maybe you'll erase the guilt. Spoiler, that's not.
So that's what they tried to do with the Titanic.
That's what they tried to do with the World Trade Center. Did you guys know that jet fuel can't melt steel beams?
Whoa, speak up.
I've heard about. I've heard.
Speak up. Wait, jet fuel?
I've heard
Can't melt what?
It's like TikTok just limited us. No. I said that jet fuel cannot melt steel beams.
Thanks, taxpayers.
So I know this podcast usually talks about monsters, cryptids, legends. It's like type of folklore, things lurking in the dark. But sometimes the monster wears a suit, owns property, writes paychecks, and never gets caught. And those are the scariest ones because they don't hide. They get normalized. And they also get elected. Now on to the next Michigan atrocity.
I want to take a minute to debrief here real quick.
Absolutely, please.
Still don't support socialism. Corporations fucking suck too. That's it.
I mean, this is just like one of probably many stories where unions and union breaking has caused many deaths.
They were brutal. I mean, like, I totally get on board with the socialists aren't people thing, but at the same time, like, these are like only half socialists. Like, blue collar people can't really be socialists. It's kind of just hard for that to happen. They just get sold a line. You can unionize without socialism. I just want to put that out there.
All right.
Fuck socialism. I'm not opposed to organized labor because corporations fucking suck just as much, though.
Have you guys heard about the Bath School Massacre? You guys know that one, right?
Yes.
Down in Bath, Michigan.
I've been to Bath, Michigan. The last time I was in Bath, Michigan, I was with Christopher Michael Waters.
Hey,
R.I.P. We went to a gun store there, and I almost bought an Arasaka because he was with me, and he's like, "Bro, I'm Korean," and I was like, "Yeah, it's an Asian gun.
It's an Asiatic."
It reminds me of the time we were camping.
Yeah.
We were out in the woods, and he got covered in ticks. And me and another gentleman were also there, and we didn't get covered in ticks. And I started joking that they liked his teriyaki flavoring. And he goes, "Bro, I'm Korean." And I'm like,
It's
sorry,
duck sauce.
sorry, bulgogi flavoring.
That's funny.
We all laughed. To be very,
How much was? Do you remember how much the Arasaka they wanted for it?
oh God, it was dirt cheap, and it had the anti-aircraft sights on it too. So, and they were intact. Like, you never find both leaves on it.
Yeah.
I wish I would have bought that. I should have. Regret.
Regrets.
No regrets.
No
It's
regrets.
probably worth like
No.
Not even one letter.
Not even one. Do you think it would be funny to do since we're doing one atrocity and then have like a little comedy corner and then go back to and then finish up with an atrocity? Or do you want to do
however you want to do
atrocity,
it? It's your episode.
atrocity?
It's
funny.
your episode.
Huh.
however you want to do it.
Oh man. Make me want to kick a fat kid. Praise God. All right. Let's get right into the Bath School massacre. Massacre.
This is a dark episode.
Oh yeah, and yeah. I wrote it in my closet. Wait, no, somewhere else. That
I'm glad you
Doesn't
came. I'm
matter.
glad you came out of your closet.
Remember that South Park episode? And I'm coming out of the closet.
The Bath School disaster of 1927. Which fun little icebreaker fact? Still the deadliest school massacre in American history. And if you didn't know that, congratulations, the American education system has failed you yet again.
Yep.
This episode comes with a content warning because history doesn't believe in therapy, background checks, or the phrase, maybe we shouldn't let that guy buy 500 pounds of frickin' dynamite in one purchase.
Oh, dang it, Bobby. That boy just ain't right. Ooh.
I need silence for this one. I highlighted this. This story also isn't as cool as leaving a map of the Hawaiian Islands on your jeans after your first ever dry hump session. Think about that. Buckle down for a tiny bit of history that's loaded with death. John's just shaking his head like my dad. He's like,
No, you just
he's
got
like disapproval. He's like giving the disapproval.
I
channeled Chuck.
I was gonna say, I channeled my inner Chuck.
Channeling Charles. Let's get the Ouija board out and talk to him. Jesus, sorry, Dad.
I was at Barnes and Noble yesterday, and they sell Ouija boards there.
Oh no!
I told you I'm not fucking with that shit.
I
Ouija.
was like, "Hey, you
Hard
want
no.
you want to buy
Hard
a
no.
Ouija board?" And the answer was no.
Hard no.
Hard no.
Bath, Michigan, 1920s. Quiet farming town. Corn, cows, crushing economic anxiety.
Crushing depression.
Post World War I America, where everyone's traumatized and no one's talking about it. And the hottest political issue in town is school taxes.
Taxation is theft.
Yes, because God forbid your kid learns to read and you lose $3 a year.
Oh no.
He's gaping.
I just caught that.
Bath decides to build a consolidated school. Bigger building, more kids, higher taxes.
Is theft.
Most people are like, yeah, education seems good. But one man hears this and says internally, I will kill God about this.
Whoa!
Yeah, oh yeah. It gets better or worse. Enter Andrew Kehoe, Human Red Flag Parade. A guy who probably dresses like my cousin Evan. No, I'm just, because of my previous, you look like.
Yeah, I know. I get you.
I wasn't like trying to.
No, I get you.
Kehoe was born in Tecumseh, Michigan, among the youngest of a family of 13 children.
Ooh.
He probably was an anal birth.
His 13th child.
He was our mother leads.
I was just going to say, you know who else was the 13th
Jersey
child?
Devil.
The Jersey Devil.
Yes. See, it ties in. His parents were Philip Kehoe. He was his dad. I was going to read his date of birth and whatever, but no one cares. And Mary Kehoe. He attended Tecumseh High School and Michigan State College, later Michigan State University, which is a place where people go when they can't get into the U of M.
Fuck you.
There, he studied electrical engineering.
What an idiot. Oh,
Did you get to get into MSU?
I didn't apply.
Good. More
Just
than
saying.
You. He's getting fat. His eyes are getting all squinty.
Oh.
I kid. It's a U of M MSU rivalry. It's a joke. Anyways, I couldn't. Yeah.
Fuck you, both. Fuck you so much. Fuck you so much. You fucking suck.
Fuck. So, there at Michigan State College, he met his future wife.
It's okay, little bro.
He met his future wife, Ellen Nellie Price.
His glasses are getting all fucked up.
If you squint, it's mint. All right. Settle down. Anyway, he met his first wife at Michigan State College, Ellen Nellie Price, the daughter of a wealthy Lansing family. After college, Kehoe moved back with his father. After college, Kehoe went southwest, apparently working for several years as an electrician in St. Louis, Missouri. During this period in 1911,
2 World Wars.
he suffered a severe head injury in a fall and was in a coma for 2 weeks.
I feel like head injuries were like in fashion at that time. Didn't our great grandfather have a head injury?
I don't know about that. No, I didn't know.
Yeah, that's ended up. He couldn't work, and then he became an alcoholic, and then he killed himself. It was a great time.
Good story.
Jeez.
This is the darkest episode we've done.
I know. Freaking orphaned.
Balls deep in family
Orphaned our
trauma.
grandpa at
Jesus.
16.
Oh my God. That's cheese and rice. So after his injury, he moved back with his father. During Kehoe's time away, his mother had died, and his father had married Frances Wilder, who Kehoe did not like. On September 17th, 1911, Frances was severely burned when the family stove exploded as she was attempting to light it. The fuel soaked her with her body catching fire. Andrew Kehoe, threw water from a nearby bucket on her, but due to the oil-based nature of the fire, it made it worse. Frances soon died from her injuries, with allegations being that the stove had been tampered with. Fast forward to the 1920s. While on the school board, Kehoe was appointed as the Bath Township clerk in 1925, and for a short period. In the spring of 1926, he lost the election. He was defeated for that position and was angered by his public defeat. His neighbor Ellsworth thought Kehoe started planning his murderous revenge against the community at that time. Another neighbor, Mr. McMullen, noticed that Kehoe stopped working altogether on his farm in his last year and thought maybe he's planning suicide. Or maybe he's building a Komatsu tractor with or whatever that.
Yeah.
What was that one? Marvin Heemeyer did.
He was just a reasonable man.
He's just a reasonable man. So during these years, Nellie Kehoe, his wife, was chronically ill with the tuberculosis.
Ah, yes.
And
The
had-
consumption.
And had frequent hospital stays.
Afflicted by the consumption.
Old-timey illnesses. At the time, there was no effective treatment or cure for the disease. By the time of the Bath school disaster, Kehoe had ceased making mortgage and homeowner insurance payments. The mortgage lender had begun foreclosure proceedings against the farm. Now, Mr. Andrew Kehoe is a Hall of Fame cocksucker. He abused his wife, he beat his animals, he murdered a neighbor's dog because it barked too much.
Oof.
And everyone in the town knew he sucked. But it was the 1920s, so the official response was, well, that's just Andy.
It's just Andy. He needed to suck less like your wife.
Now, Mr. Kehoe, he hated taxes. Probably the only relatable and cool thing about him. He also hated the school, he hated the town, and most of all, he hated losing an election. Because nothing radicalizes a man faster than democracy not going his way. Sound familiar? Moving on. Now, here's the part that makes this all worse. This wasn't a snap. Andrew Kehoe spent months planning this. He bought 500 pounds of dynamite legally in Lansing. Or more accurately, he also bought Pyritol, which is a cheaper and just as strong version of TNT. Because, again, it's 1927. You could buy explosives the way we buy batteries. You know, you could order military arms via catalog, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah.
So during the next couple months, he snuck into the school at night, ran wires under floors, placed hundreds of pounds of explosive. This man had project management skills. May 18th, 1927, the day everything explodes. Literally. Kehoe killed his wife sometime between May 16th, when she returned from the hospital, her hospital stay, and the morning of the 18th. So between May 16th and May 18th, he killed her. He moved her body to a chicken coop before setting off incendiary explosions in their house and farm buildings. Ooh. About the same time, he had arranged timed explosions in the new school building. Kehoe had set a timed detonator to ignite dynamite and hundreds of pounds of pyritol at the school, which he had secretly bought and planted in the basement of both north and south wings over the course of many months.
That's like some, I guess, that's a lot of planning.
Yeah, he was really mad.
That kills people.
Is almost like, you know, Building 7.
Ah.
Is that the one that magically collapsed in a uniform pattern,
Yeah.
even though it wasn't hit by anything?
Yeah, it's really fucking weird.
That's what I thought.
You're a conspiracy theorist. So, part of the school detonates. The north wing collapses. Teachers and children are killed instantly. Sorry, guys. Rescue workers rush in, parents, neighbors, chaos. And this is the most horrifying sentence in the story. Only half the explosives went off. The rest failed. The south wing was loaded by Kehoe with over 500 pounds of dynamite and pyritol beneath it when the north wing blew up. Meaning, Andrew Kehoe didn't even do this right, which is almost comforting if it wasn't so upsetting. Now, while rescue efforts were going on, they were laying the dead bodies out in front of the school. Then, because this twat needed an encore, Kehoe shows up in his truck packed with explosives, nails, and scrap. He calls over the superintendent, starts yelling at him, detonates it, and kills them both.
Ooh.
Final act, final word, final middle finger to reality. Carved in a fence nearby, he left this message: criminals are made, not born. Which is a bold thing to say after committing a mass murder, my guy.
Yeah.
Total death toll, 38 children, 7 adults, and 1 stupid piece of shit named Andrew. Now, why have we probably not heard of this? I mean, I passively heard it in the past.
Well,
but-
yeah, but we're from Michigan.
Yeah.
And I've lived close to there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I've never heard of this. So,
Really?
yeah.
There's like, you drive through Bath and there's like a gun store over there. And then there's like a park right there with the actual, it's like the cupola of the school that's
wow.
there. And there's like a historical marker and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's right by the gun store. That's the only reason I've seen it.
Yeah, that'd be. They could go behind the counter. Hey, do you guys have any Pyritol?
I feel like Bath is like podunk. Like you get shot.
I like looked at just a map of over top. I was like, oh, that's a little.
And they looked at Waters weird because he was Asian.
It's one of them towns. You ain't from around here, boy.
Yeah, that's exactly what.
You ain't from around here, is you, boy?
Why your eyes do that?
Oh, okay.
Why your eyes do that?
Oh.
So why don't they talk
It
about
ain't
Bath?
even sunny outside.
Bath, because the story is messy, there's no ideology, no manifesto that fits neatly into a headline. Just one bitter man, a small town, and access to explosives. America didn't know how to process this, so it did what it does best. It shoved it into a drawer and labeled it uncomfortable. The town didn't want the attention. The media didn't know how to frame it. And history quietly moved on until now, when I've dragged it back into the light while swearing and being an absolute jackass. You're welcome.
Tomfoolery.
Skullduggery. Hauntings, because of course there are. People report footsteps where there are no halls, voices, cold spots. This was shortly after the bombing, like days later. It's the classic paranormal sampler platter. But here's the thing, Jack. No cryptid stalks Bath. No Mothman, no shadow creature, because the monster already lived there. He paid taxes. Boo! Went to meetings and thought education was a personal attack.
He didn't have any kids.
Correct. I have some closing thoughts. This story isn't about glorifying Andrew Kehoe. Fuck that guy. This is about remembering what happens when rage, entitlement, and unchecked access to explosives all shake hands and say, hell yeah, dude. So tonight, raise a Boddington's ale, not for him, but for the victims' families, and the reminder that sometimes the scariest stories aren't folklore.
Oh,
That's all I got on those. Do you have any more thoughts on the Bath bombing?
Oh man, it's just weird. Like having, I spent a decent amount of time in Bath and in that area. I hadn't really read into it until you told me that you were doing a episode on it, and I was aware that it was a larger, school massacre, but I didn't realize that it still was the largest.
Yeah.
But I mean,
and the way he did it, I mean, it's not funny. It is, but it isn't, because I'm detached from reality sometimes.
Yeah.
And, and it was so long ago, I think, I'm not going to obviously bring up recent.
Yeah.
I just, because there's a little lore behind, there's a story, and, I'm not going to glorify, obviously the recents, but.
Yeah, it's wild, thinking about it.
Yeah.
And that was an old timey thing.
Yeah. You're a farmer. Oh, okay. You need to blow rocks out of your field. Here, have some Pyritol or dynamite,
And it's interesting because you can still get certain explosives. Like you can buy binary explosives, but most stuff is pretty well regulated. You can't have much in the way of fun explosives anymore.
Maybe this was a case that they said, maybe we should tone it down. I don't know. I feel like you should be able to have concealed carry nukes. Jeez.
Like the briefcase ones?
Oh, yeah. No, I don't. I also added a little funny silliness to the end of this one.
You got a little pick me up at the end here?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up.
Yeah.
I asked you guys who wanted to read it, and John called dibs.
Okay.
This is Kyle's cursed cryptid corner.
Yes, Evan didn't answer when you asked.
Yeah, he was probably busy doing family stuff, but alternative cursed cryptid nomenclature, different names. I'm doing AKA this, AKA that.
All the AKs.
Pretty clear. And then you got to scroll down. Obviously, there's more.
Rest in peace, AK.
We have Bigfoot, AKA the hairy ballsack wanderer, AKA matted pube mountain man, AKA the pine sap jizz wizard, AKA your mom's walking bush, AKA Bigfoot walks so furries could run.
Bigfoot walks so furries could run.
AKA trail cam blue baller. We also have the Loch Ness Monster, AKA Scotland slippery lake pussy, AKA the long-necked loch slut, AKA Nessie neck tease, AKA Scotch deep throat goat, AKA Nesquik disappears when seen. The real monster is Scottish cuisine.
Rhyming.
We have the Yeti, AKA Frosty Cock Goblin, AKA Frostbit Foreskin Guy, AKA Avalanche Daddy. Oh, God. AKA Dustin, AKA Chad Frost, AKA the Glacial Gooner.
The
Glacier Gooner.
Glacier Gooner.
AKA Yatussi. AKA Abominussi. The Chupacabra, aka Hispanic goat dick vampire, aka the AIDS Chihuahua, aka Spiky Backshot Bandit, aka Latino Livestock Leaker,
Like that one.
aka Cryptid Credit Score 42069. AKA Chupacabra Brucey. I can't even say that.
Chupacabrussy. Chupacabrussy. I did a lot of bussy ones.
AKA Donald Trump's most deported cryptid. Oh, that's it.
Is it? Yeah, that was it.
Oh, my God.
Wow. Wow.
We're there.
Glacial Gooner, Yatussi, Abominussi. Oh, you like Dustin? That's a Yeti's name. Oh, did you get? Oh, no. Oh, John, there's more.
You missed it.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, there's more.
Oh, it looked like it was done.
No, we got many more. Mucho more. Here, I'll read them.
He's excited.
All right. The Mothman, AKA Red-Eyed Winged Fuckboy, AKA Freaky Flying Lamp Enjoyer, AKA Bath Salt Batman, AKA Indrid Cold's illegitimate child, AKA West Virginia War Crime with Wings, AKA Red-Eyed Reddit Monitor, AKA Mothy McMothface. That wasn't as good.
I thought that was funny.
The Jersey Devil, aka Pine Barrens Goaty Ass Demon, aka Flying Demonic Nutsack, aka Mother Leeds should have taken the morning after pill, aka Pine Barrens Backshot Bandit. That's a repeat. Thunderbird. Thunder, aka Giant Skycock, aka Thunder Chicken, aka Caca, AKA Bertus giganticus as fuckus, AKA diaper sniper, because it targets small children. Diaper sniper. All right.
Oh, I like it.
All right. Champ, the Lake Champlain monster, AKA the only goddamn reason Vermont should ever cross your mind, AKA no one gives a shit about Vermont because it's full of liberals. Next on to the Owl Man.
It's just talking shit about Vermont.
The Owl Man, AKA Red-Eyed Roofie Raptor, AKA England's Horny Hooter, AKA Jeeves, AKA Feathered Tory Twat, AKA Owlussy, AKA Sir Screech-a-Lot of the Gobshite Isles, the Loveland Frogman, AKA Ohio's pansexual fairy frog, AKA Ohio's riveting retard, AKA Mitch McConnell, AKA Ohio is a terrible state and I will not elaborate. Finn, Fiend, and Scene.
My, you know how when you laugh sometimes a little bit there, you get a little sore right here.
Yes,
sore.
that was the episode slow cooked until the end.
Yeah. Cryptid credit score 42069. I like the Chupacabra one, the AKA Latino livestock leaker, because he leaks them.
Yeah. I like the Chupacabrusi.
Chupacabrusi.
Dustin.
Chupacabra on the corn. Chupa corn on the cabra. I said that completely wrong.
Chupa corn on the cabra.
You know what I noticed today?
What's that?
While I was outside in this obnoxious cold,
Yeah.
that anyone that's not from a cold climate would never understand this, but it's so cold out that the snow is loud.
Yeah. You ever
That's
notice?
funny. You're like, yeah.
I
Big
know
shout
it's
out to
cold.
you. You're probably people love to see you today.
Oh yeah.
I noticed it was cold. I know it's real cold when my mustache freezes up from the breath from my nose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oof.
No. Well, I don't have anything to add to that episode.
That was like, I'm going to go back into the paranormal realm because this was fun, but a little evil Michigan.
I like it.
Some old timey stories to
Some true crime.
tuck your nuts in between your legs at night.
True crime. I like the true crime category of podcasting.
I do too. I think it's nice to branch out from time to time.
Well,
we'll have to make an ad for this episode.
If you,
Cryptids and Cold Ones now featuring true crime.
yeah, I if he gets to do true crime, I want to do autistic history lessons.
that would be great.
Yeah.
Well, it's never too late to escape into the woods and become the cryptid that you always wanted to be.
Night, guys.
Good night, everyone.
That was the last summer they ever saw him. Rumor has it he went to Alaska and got fucked to death by a Sasquatch. I wonder if he screamed the whole time or if it was over pretty quick. I guess we'll never know. I wonder if he's still out there somewhere, wondering where I am too. I don't know. All I know is that sunset's something to look at, huh?